Like I said, maybe 10 seconds late, maybe a couple more. I'm sorry. Had to step away. Ooh, and things are not looking good here. Oh my goodness, I changed some setups and I forgot to change everything. Let's fix some stuff while we're here. I'll probably have to fix them on the next screen, but I think I've got them done on the next screen. I don't know why my webcam's not showing, but you know, that's the fun of trying to do some of this stuff live. Where's my webcam? Why are you... Hello? Camera? My camera didn't even turn on. That's a problem. That is... Nope, not there. Maybe that's why. Oh, I know why. I know why. There we go. There we go. I forgot when I steal my setup from home, I got a different webcam. And it's different formatting. That's right. We'll do something like this. It's only the screen. It'll look worse on the next. Who cares? You don't care if you see me. It's just fun. Why not? Anyway, this is the team I'm taking, I think. Maybe not Sentinel. Alrighty, Mike, take care. Howdy Zode, howdy Nemesis, howdy Kurd, howdy everybody. Welcome in. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Anyway, just got done with war. Trying to get all this set up. What I'm trying to do is use my normal home setup, all the screens and all the stuff, for my road gear. So there's going to be some differences and all that. Hopefully everything works. I only had Nick and the boss to do his nice quick freeze today. Nah, I got all of it. And we'll do all of it. That's kind of how I planned it. I know you could probably have started a little bit early and, cleared up to, just Nick and the boss. But, we're going to have some fun. You get to see me die. You get to see me, just restart 75 times until we get a good run. Had a burger with some onions on it, so I'm popping on mint. So I don't. The onions were strong. I'm just going to say that. But anyway, that's it. That's the plan tonight. We're just going to run through Ordeal. Depending on what time we get done, if it's nice and quick and easy, we may start on the mini. Let me see if I turn this light off, what it does. That's too dark. It's too bright. I don't know. Anyway, is what it is. I guess I could probably go get a towel or something. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit better. It's blinding me. Is half the problem. If only I didn't have to work tomorrow. The villain run is easier though. No, well, I didn't have too much trouble with the main run, so I'm hoping with the villains it won't be much of an issue. So everybody finish up the villains already? I know Ice did. I know Zode, you did as well, right? Mike hasn't started. Kurd isn't sure yet. Kurd, did you finish up the heroes? Okay, yeah, I thought you were done, Zode. I don't know, I wish there was something more exciting at the end for me. I don't know. Did it in the morning, Thanos dead 2 minutes after launch. Well, there you go. I could have. I mean, I really could have. I sat around the stupid hotel room taking conference calls. I had one meeting that I had to run out to that lasted about an hour and a half. I could have run it, but I was waiting to do it live. That's right. It gave me, at least I had war to do. It was kind of a fun war. Nothing exceptional. I did do the heroes. I will do villains. Hey, there you go. Do it along with me. Just jump on in here and do it with me. If I could find my headphones, I could jump on. and we really want to see how much we can put my laptop through. I could put my headphones on, and we could all jump in Discord. And we can try to do Discord through here. What do you think? Should we try it? I haven't even tried it at home yet. Should we try it on the road? Should we see if my laptop can burn to the ground? I'm willing to give it a go. I mean, what's the worst case? It burns to the ground. I have to run out and buy another one. It's a work expense at that point, right? I normally do it near the weekend, probably Friday or Saturday for you. It'll still be here. I have a second one I've got to do, so. I don't mind jumping in Discord if you guys want to try it. Hey, Morky. Yeah, you changed your name on Twitch. Welcome in. I mean, I'll hop on in a little while. Just didn't get it out. If you want to try. We can try it here in a minute. We can try it. When we flip screens and my camera doesn't work, I'll look for my because I know it won't. I'll try and round up my headphones. I can't use my AirPods with it, but I'll round up my headphones and at least I'll be ready. I don't know. Hopefully they're in my bag. I had them on the plane. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hide my camera while I look for them real quick. I did find them. They're all twisted up. But I did find them. Let me see here. I'm gonna check and see if they even work with my laptop. I haven't tried them in ages. Ooh. Yeah, they do. I may have to, if we do this, I'll turn the music off. Because if not, I'll feel like I'm yelling at you guys. So yeah, we could do it. I've got Discord. I've got it up. I just have to set it as an audio source, and I think we can do it. Music is loud. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Let me just stop the music here. The hell with it. There you go. No music. How's that? Oh, you know what? Something else probably playing through. No. Got everything else muted. I know why it was loud, though. Because, like I said, I've got half this set up for my home. I got half of it set up for my home, half of it set up for here. I probably shouldn't be doing what I'm trying to do. So you know what? Give me 1 second. Things shouldn't break. But if they do, I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're not ending. Sorry, that was the screen that it was on when I shifted setups. Okay, so now we're back. Now things should be more normal-like. Well, normal road setup like. Won't be perfect, but nothing on when I'm in a hotel room ever is. Just a real quick, here's war. I'm not going to show you the fights and all that. But there's the path. Boom, 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 boom. All little threes sitting right there. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There's a 3. There's a 3 for you. There's a 3. There's a 3. And there's a 3. And we're done. See, that's how I love war. All right, let's go big screen. I'm going to get the chat up here, though. So it is going to take me a second to get that probably set up. I've got to look out for Mr. Ghost Runner. It's late for him, but we're going to get it set up. I don't know. Let's go ahead and add it. Chat box. Add source. Add source. Where did it go? No one knows. Okay, we're going to put it over here in this little corner. Lee, Katia, I love you, but for tonight, you're going to go bye-bye. Okay. Whoops, I don't want all of them gone. We're just going to get rid of Lee and Katia. So give me 1 second here. That goes. That goes. That stays. That goes. That goes. That goes. That goes. And that goes. Hey, what do you know? And then I'll fix the screen here in a second. Let's go ahead now and we can lock all of that down. Live setting up everything here. Me being the ultimate professional. Here, what we want to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to change this. We want the width to be this and the height to be this. And then we'll move it. It won't show a lot of chat on there, but it will show some. That's the best I'm going to be able to do for tonight. And now, last but not least, we got to fix the phone because we broke it on the other screen. So now it's time to fix it on this screen. Okay. Boom. Okay. Well, I think we're good to go. We need to set this now. Here we are. Pixie's a hero. You need villains. Madeline will work. Okay. Well, don't have to worry about either. I have none. So anyway, war's done. Daily quest is done. Nothing left to do but jump in. I should still have war boosts on for another 10 minutes. Maybe if it wants to. Okay. You know what? Fine. Fine. I was tapping on the box at the top. It did not want to work for me. So we're just going to go in. It'll tell me when I get to the first fight. There's the team. Sinister, Deathless She-Hulk, Zemo, Serpent, Sentinel. Not sure about it. Don't care about it. We're just going to run through it no matter what the cost. The next ones aren't going to be cheap. They're not going to be free. Abyss and running Epic, no, not going to be free. So who cares? That's what Unit Man's for. I've got them, and we're going to use them if need be. I did click on there. Can you move forward? All right. Like I said, no music tonight. It was too loud and was getting in the way, and I didn't have things set up correctly. Hey, we have 20 minutes left on boost. Let's get going. We may need a run or two at Doom here, but we'll see. You're now Paragon. GG's, my friend. I would put some confetti up, but right at the moment, I'm in a fight. You would have to throw that, wouldn't you? You know what? We're just going to do this, and we're going to do this anyway. I love when every once in a while you can get away with something. Ooh, lag. Massive lag. Well, we're restarting here. Well, no, you know what? We're going to give it a go. If we get them down, we may continue on because we can heal up as this fight goes on. But he went to throw his special too, and my phone just said, nope, we're not having any bit of it. We'll just sit back here and we're just going to bide our time for a little bit. My phone be acting up a bit. Oh, the glancing. Forgot about that. No, don't be doing that. Don't be hitting them. Okay. Okay. He's down. You know what? We're gonna go. Hey, 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 nice guy. What's going on? Where'd I end up? I didn't have time. I ended up just outside of M3. I was going to try to do some this afternoon and just couldn't get it done. So I finished up. What is that? Quantum One, something like that. Not end of the world. I ended up at 211 points, I think is what it was. We're going to heal this guy up a little bit. I'm going to go open some crystals later. So, like I said, I'm not worried about if it's a solo, it's a solo. If it's not, it's not. We're just going lag and all. So yeah, if I didn't have this work trip, I would have finished the Mysterium. Hey, Dother, what fights am I using Sentinel for? I don't know yet. We'll find out. I'm trying to stay back a little bit to get some willpower healing. He went red as he was throwing that special. That could have gotten ugly. Really? Start off with a light attack? Come on. Jeez, game. I hate that. Absolutely hate that with a freaking passion. Well, we should be through this fight. Not the cleanest I've ever done a fight, but you know what? Considering it's Terrax, considering I'm using Sinister, considering I got smacked in the face, I'll take it. There we go. How's it going? 2 solos so far. 2 solos. There's the team. Sinister, Sentinel, Serpent, Zemo, and She-Hulk. Unfortunately, I should have brought a instead of Zemo, I should have brought somebody that began with an S, but I figured a Z was close enough. I mean, I do. I figure a Z is close enough to an S. All right. Let's keep rolling. Got to keep going. Got boost burning. I knew he was going to catch me on that. It was only a matter of time. Only a matter of time before it happened. Okay, I knew it was going to happen. Didn't plan on it twice. I counted on it once. Didn't count on it twice. Always catches me like right after a dash back and before I'm blocking. You went with Onslaught, Zemo, Serp, Scorp, and Bastion. Solo Nemesis, Nameless with Serp. Easiest fight of the ordeal. Wow. Well, give me some of that. Give me some. Okay, do we go Zemo here or do we go Sinister? I think we go Sinister, right? He's not stun immune. Doesn't have anything like Limber or anything, right? He's stun Vaughn. Oh, well, definitely. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Hey, Roz, what's going on, man? And then this is just, once again, parry heavy special once. Oh, that's right. You get disorient. That's fine. Have your own incinerates back, dude. Nothing like I think it's their plan. Okay, I've got this all planned out so that I get his incinerates on me. And I throw him back out. It's all part of the evil plot. Okay, Piggy is Serpent, and then I think after this we're going to restart the phone because it is not behaving nicely. Okay, he is debuff immune. Okay, let's see if we can make some bacon. That's going to push him to a special two. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I screwed up there. You know what? Okay. The phone, the phone was acting up. Just needed a restart. It was a little laggy. What doesn't help things is this stupid California weather. Okay, it's 88 degrees outside, and my hotel's air conditioner cannot keep up. 88's not real hot, just hot for this time of year. Well, I don't think this pig does not want to throw specials. Okay. Special two's got to be done with a lot less power than that. They should have put the aggressive node on this pig. I may lose my hour boost here just on one fight. This one tests my patience every single time because I'm usually not very patient in fights. And I don't like getting backed into corners. He's passive. He's passive aggressive. He's aggressive moving you across the map, but very passive in throwing his specials. And I may have to turn this light off next to me. It is putting a glare. Come on, pig. Nope, that's going to push him to a special two, I think. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Don't be unblockable. I'm in a little bit of a trouble spot now. I'm going to throw this. I think it's going to push him to another special two, though. Oh, no, it did. Good. Okay. We can recover. We can finish full yellow. I don't know who. Sometimes I wonder who the people are that design these fights and what they were thinking. Almost down. 20% left. That may go to special 3 or special 2. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to let him hit me in the face. Now we're just going to kind of wait. All right. Please be Piggy dead. Piggy dead. Good. Let's see. Oh yeah, do you know those greater and power grace crystals that I told you that I did not get because yeah, you got them all now? I do want to make I want to fix something here real quick because it's off to the side. Whoops, I hit it. Didn't want to hide it. I wanted to move it. There we are. And can I make the chat bigger? Yes, I can. Make the font just a little bit bigger. All right, font. It should come back here in a second. Hey, Walrus, what's going on? Yeah, that looks a little bit better on the screen now. All right, first path done. No deaths. Woohoo! Zode, since you ran the same team, Sentinel here, and awakened your Adam World like I said. Hey, congrats, man. Do we do Sentinel here or do we do Sinister? And my face is gonna be dark, but this is killing me. Ah, much better. Sentinel crushed it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be in the dark a little bit, but man, that light was too bright in my eyes. Also opened some regular grace crystals. Ooh. Super easy for you, which means I'll die. Thanks. I don't know why I did that. I wanted to go special 1, but that's fine. We're in okay spot now. Now we can do the special 1. Okay. Got 7-star Lumitrix Silver Sable Symbiote Sprint. Wow. Holy crud, man. GG's. Good stuff there. Wow. Did you do Zemo or Sinister here? I'm thinking Sinister. Sinister. That's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. I think that's what I did when I made. No, I used Scorpion. I did Scorpion when I did my test run, who I don't even have on the team. Let's see if I can heal to full during this fight. Um, okay. Now we're in a little bit of a pickle. We'll be okay. I think we'll make it through it. Okay. We made it through it. Pickle avoided. Really? I did not know that. You can't do it there, though. Ow. I'm going to wait for my leads to ramp it back up. We're going to do that. We'll do this. Ah, that's right. We got through this. I don't see much of an issue at this point. We'll just bait out a special. And we're full yellow bar as long as we don't screw anything up. A little on the slow side, but it is what it is. Okay, I should be able to get a double. Yeah, there we go. Got a double on that. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, nothing. There we go. Sorry, my iPad's. Okay. Cork, Sinister again. This one wasn't fun when I did it the first time. It's probably not going to be fun this time either. Quit. Okay, we're kind of messing up here. Okay. We wanted to get to where we could parry the frickin' dude. That was not what we wanted. Okay. Now we're at a spot where we're okay. Now I can do this. We may face a death here. Never mind. Sinister is sinister. I forgot. I forgot who we were dealing with. Silly me. Forgot who we were dealing with. Zarafa tried null here to see how it go. Court converted all debuffs into ooh. That would take a minute. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try not to get too many of his debuffs on me. I'm going to use some as needed to heal up. Like right here. It slows the fight down some, but would you throw? The healing is mainly only for those times when I have to eat a special 3 or something. We're going to try to put a couple withers on, which will take care of that power gain buff. So we're going to throw special 2s. I want some space here. So we're going to bait one special 2 of his. Get those withers back on. Okay, throw. Thank you. Okay, now withers are off, so I need to block that. I'll push them up. Boy, that was a little close. Ah, come on, you got to throw right away. Nope, he's gonna go. He's gonna go red. Ooh, he didn't. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna bait the special. Gonna take it in a block. Then we're gonna do this. Okay, withers back on. He still has the increased power gain from just the node, but at least his power gain is gone. I think we'll take that debuff. Okay, the withers are gone. Throw that. I think that's going to push him red, but it's going to kill him. And there we go. Would you want to know who my seven? Yeah. Just drop in the chat who your 7 stars are. How do you cheese Thanos? Just heavies in the corner after a special 2? And who do I use here? I don't remember. I didn't get to this point. Is this a Would you have Wither Arm just heavy spam? That's what I thought. Is this a Zemo fight? If I remember correctly? And then it is get a couple special ones and it should turn off some of the node. Always, I got to get him to a special 2. I appreciate the not allowing me to light attack you at the beginning. I mean that felt good. Really? Fine. Shoot, I forgot about that. That's right. I wanted the power. I'm dead. Nope. Would you quit throwing and getting everything? I couldn't. I couldn't get away from him. Oh well. First revive. I'm not going to throw any heals in because I have a feeling I'm going to need some more. Love being intercepted. Got intercepted twice. Good Lord. Fine. You know what? The hell with you. Good Lord. I look like a noob. This is just ridiculous. Caught me on a dashback. Of all things, again. You almost caught me there. I haven't failed one yet with 4 disorients on them. Okay. Yeah, it's the SP2. I figured that out. Let's see. So Mork, Clairvoyant, very good. Silk, very good. Namor, man, you need High Sig, Awakened. Okoye, very, very good. Cap Britton, great. Adam Warlock, not a favorite of mine. Very good champion, though. Penny Parker, good. Silver Sable, good. Lumitrix, good. Leader, meh, good. If you have a heal where it knows, uh, or a node where it heals, not a heal where it nodes. Come on. Um, Sim Supreme, good. Titania, good. Moondragon, Matt. Arcade, Matt. Laptop's holding up so far, better than I am. Yeah, that's right. A couple stupid revives there. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. Okay, let's go Serpent here. All right, you're taken care of. I got to take these off my ears. That's part of the problem. I'm hearing my game sounds delayed. Yeah, that was part of the problem, I think. I was hearing some of my game sounds delayed. If you noticed on some of my combos, I was ending them short. It's because I thought I had 5 hits in already. Hey, Godo, what's going on, my friend? And this should finish him. All right, quick work there. Now here we just need to get to a special 1, and then we're okay. No parries. Of course, she evades the very first hit. I like that. She evaded with the lowest chance possible. She evades the very first hit of the match, turns around, smacks me in the face. All right, let's go to a special 2 here now. Ooh, that was nice. 52K crit. Didn't mean to do that. Kind of got away with it. Kind of got away with it. I will take it though. All right, she's done. When USB1 in the corner, you get the lights. Yeah, I don't ever trust it. I trust it about as far as the um, backdraft intercepts I was trying to do on Black Panther Civil War. I mean, it's fine if you won't let me hit into your block. You can throw special ones all day. I get to 100 charges just as quick that way as I do hitting into your block. We'll do that just because her next special one will push me over 2 bars. We'll do that. We'll do this again. We'll do that. Stupid crit fail damage is all I've taken. Good night. Nice quick domino fight. Ugh. Ugh. Not looking forward to this one. I'm going to take a drink. I don't know. I may use him for I-Bomb. I mean, it's either him or She-Hulk. She-Hulk for I-Bomb? Okay. Who'd you use for APOC? Serpent? Okay. Guess that makes sense. Did not want that. Did not want to do that stun, but I did it anyway. Come on, dude. I was about to say, if those traumas fall off, I'm going to bitch slap you. And that's a technical term. I'm going to die here. He's just completed too many prompts. And I've been trying not to. It's like, here, use a special attack. He's going to use a special attack. And he's at 7. Better not the Dex. Oh, well. I wasn't doing much damage anyway. Hey, Weedman, welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Of course, block a hit. What was I in the middle of doing? Blocking a hit. I didn't want to do frickin' muscle memory takes over. Of course, he uses a special right away. So we're going to end up doing this twice. It's going to get to it's going to be very painful. Basically, is what I'm saying. Going to be very, 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 very painful. The autocompletes are starting to hurt. Hey, YDD, what's going on? Did today took Onslaught, Nefarious, Scorpion, Zemo, and Serpent and one shot everything? I would have, but I kind of messed up Black Panther, Civil War. So far, everything else has been a one shot. Well, and him. I kind of messed up there. Yeah, I should have turned Dex off. Turning Dex off would have been smart. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, I'm going to try to go in low health, heal up. Uh-oh, you said Zode's favorite thing. Nefaria works. This is just a slow fight. I mean, it's free healing. Just trying to keep him back on the map a little bit. Well, now they're stuck at 15. If I can get a special one off. Oh, there we go. Let's get a special one off. Let's get some more going. There's 17. The one or two special ones I get to throw this whole fight. Come on, you need to throw. Thank you. I need at least those concussions to stay. Yeah, it's probably the disorient between the disorients and the special concussion and all the other interactions. Who knows? And I'm not critting very much, so I'm gonna lose them. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, just let all of them fall off. It's okay. I really want to be here all night. I think that's fun. You know, we can stay here all night long. Okay, we're back up to 7. Hey, that was a good run. That got 3 in that combo, but he's gonna let him fall off. Telling you, man, this game sometimes you put taunts on, they turtle up. You put intimidate on, they get ultra aggressive. Makes sense. Don't you let him fall off. Thank you. I thought about bringing Lizard in, but can't fit everybody. I would love for them to let you use your entire roster. You know, do a champ swap node. You know, maybe at the end of every island or something like that would be, or a little pathway. Now throw right away, please. Thank you. Come on. Now we're back up to 18. This is where it all fell apart last time. He's going to do it again. Yep, that's twice. It's gotten to 21, and he won't throw a special. Yeah, Scorpion. I was going to bring Scorpion instead of She-Hulk here because A, I like him better. B, he can put the taunt on there and do more damage in other ways. But I want her for Deathless Thanos at the end. I'm still not going to be good at it. I'm still going to screw it up. But it's just a ridiculously long fight. If I could get to a special 3, I would have extended the debuff durations, but couldn't get there. Now throw right away. Nope, 17 are gone. Yep. The second it's gone, he throws. Is what it is. Let's not lose focus now. Okay. Full yellow bar finish. And we're down to the last island or last path, whatever you want to call these things. So we got Serpent and then Deathless She-Hulk again. And then who did you use for Killmonger? Is that Serpent as well? Let's see how many of these it'll take to. That's not bad. Who did I use Sinister for? Doom, Terrax, most of the first fights. Use Emotum. That makes sense. Zemo, yeah, I knew Zemo for Void. Lizard for Killmonger. Didn't feel comfortable dexing it there. Sometimes I feel like I'm comfortable dexing it. I probably won't tonight. I'm not feeling the comfort level. Plus, Serpent's kind of tanky. I can parry. There's no sense in doing something that's going to get me killed. And occasional perfect blocks thrown in there. That outdecks out. Hmm. Got stuck. Couldn't move. Didn't want to take those hits in the block. All right. All right. All right. All right. A little long, but you know what? That's okay. Long and done with a solo is better than short and die 5 times. Awakened your Carolina from a Titan. Hey, GG's. That's a good thing to awaken. That is a good champ to awaken. I hate life cycle. It's kind of why I like Scorpion and a couple other champions better for this fight. But we'll be okay. Oh, you suck. You suck. No, no. I'm not getting accidentally clipped by that. Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? All right, I got to focus here. I can't read chat. I think I was too far away to try that. All right, let's do that. Probably too far. Yeah, thought I was too far away for that, but that's all right. He didn't smack me in the face. Did not get smacked in the face, and that's all that matters. You know what? I didn't realize he went unstoppable on his special one. I thought that was just on the special two. Just thought that was on the special two on his Okay. Hey, Windy City, Chicago in here. I would assume by the name Windy City Bear, you would be a Chicago person. James, I was planning for that challenge. I thought about using Nefaria Serpent. I heard earlier that Nefaria works, so I would say that's probably a good team. Used to watch me on YouTube. I'm doing well. I'm still on YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now, as a matter of fact. Um, do I feel like healing? Or do I just go in and die and revive? It'll be cheaper. Answer my own question. Yeah, I think that team's good enough. There we go. I'm not counting that one. I could have healed up, but being I was at what 8% when that fight started, I the revive is cheaper than all the heals. All right, now we dump a bunch of these. I mean, I do stupid runs through stupid frickin' Realm of Legends for something. I mean, it takes 32 to get them almost full. Serpent easy here. We're gonna go this way. If I die again, I'll bring Serpent in. What was I gonna do? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted boosts. That's what I wanted. Okay. You're everywhere. Why did I not heal? Because it was cheaper to do a 40% revive than all the heals to take them from nothing to 40%. Whoops. I shouldn't have done that. It's all right. We lived. We lived. A little trouble here. Well, you know what, dude? You just cost me a revive because you got me into the corner and you would not let me do what I needed to get done. Okay, we're going to bring in Serpent. Well, we're not dead yet. We're going to be dead soon, but we're not. I tried to get my striker off there. Well, considering I ate a couple special threes. All right, I'm going to back away, let the reverb fall off. No point taking just a little bit extra damage there at the end, and there we go. So pretty much a solo. No revives. I'm not counting that first one. I got to get Zemo back up, though. Dag nabbit. Oh, well. Most of these would expire before next week anyway. I think I had like 10 expiring before next week. Let's go ahead and heal up. Hey, Matty Onion, thank you for the follow. And Maliki Man. Maliki Man. Maliki Man. I don't know. I'm going to butcher it, and that's my prerogative. I run this show. Against Void, don't rush the debuff. I'm going to kill you. Don't be aggressive. Oh, good gosh. Now, do you know me, YDD? Me? Aggressive? Never. I take fights slow. I always pay attention. I see everything going on at all times. Who do you think I am? I mean, okay. Thank you, Venom. 00690. Thank you for the follow. All right. Let's go. What is the nodes here? Can I shifting immunity, bleed poison, power shield, long distance relationship? Okay. Okay. I was trying to throw that to stay far away. I'm trying to stay away. I really am. Like this is meant so that it pushes them away. That was kind of impressive how quickly there, Void, you threw that special. I am really impressed. You came out of that route firing. Okay, get away. I wasn't paying attention for half a second, and that's all it took. My little Dory moment there probably going to cost me. I needed to get rid of that debuff. Half a second too early. Half a second too early. That's right. Little revive here. We're good. Not going to do any heals. I will throw more boosts back on. Last set of boosts for this thing. All right. Okay. I kind of screwed up in there. It's going to hurt me. Okay. Now I just want to back away. Okay. How did you dex that? That's unreal. We'll let him throw the heavy. Then we're going to go in. Of course, that doesn't kill him. Why would that kill? Will this kill? That kills. All right, we're through it. Should have been a solo. I lost concentration. Who do we use here? Is this a serpent fight? I'm thinking serpent. Sinister? He doesn't do good against Doom or against Nick because once you get to 8 bleeds, it converts to that passive, and you can't throw that back to him. We'll go in. We'll try this guy first. Just realized game audio is not coming through. I'll fix that here after this fight. It's probably been like that the entire time and no one has said anything. There, I think I fixed it. Oh, you suck with your back-to-back, you son of a biscuit-eating bullfrog. Back-to-back special ones, my tail feathers, you. When did I kill his first life? I missed that somewhere along the line. That shows how close I was focused in on the fight. I wasn't paying a bit of attention to his health bar. What do we do here? Is it Deathless She-Hulk the whole way and just special twos? Or do we start off with like Sinister, get him down to the last life, and then bring in Deathless She-Hulk? Inquiring minds want to know. Teach me the ways. Sure, I gave two options. How did you intercept me there? Sometimes, game, you kind of hurt my brain. You know, you weren't supposed to throw that. I intentionally held block and didn't throw a special because you were not supposed to throw that. I'm going to do it again. Good Lord, dude. He's enjoying hitting into my block. That's all I know. Needs Deathless She-Hulk. There we go. First time ever soloing that son of a gun. Thank you, Bama. Who needs She-Hulk? Serpent. That's all that matters in that fight. Not bad. About an hour and a half to clear all that. Hey, if I can do that, anybody can do that. That's all I'm saying. If I can do that, anyone can do that. Oh, that was good. That was a fun fight. I like it with him. Got one intercept in there. That's all I had to do. I've got 30 empowered grace crystals we're going to open up here. But I think it's time for me to open up that. I think I may have two of those. Or did I open up one of those? Okay, I already opened up one of them. Let's open this up. All new. I think we go with the bullseye one, don't we? Isn't that the best one there? I think we do bullseye. They're all new. It's half dozen one, six the other. I don't think it really matters too much. So we're just going to go bullseye. All right. Now, let's see what other crystals we've got to open up. We might as well. No, we got to do these Paragon, then Valiant. Because we got to get the 4 stars out of the way to get the 5 stars. No, there's a couple 5 stars. That's 3 5 stars out of those. That's kind of hard to believe there. Well, let's do the Valiants. All 5 stars. There you go. Like I said, you had to get the 4 stars out of the way to get the 5 stars. There's never a doubt. All right, let's see what else we've got down in here. Then we're going to go open those 38 things. I'm not opening that, and we're not opening that. That's got a long, long shelf life. I mean, it's got a very, very, very long shelf life, like 85 more days or something like that. It's ridiculous how long those will be sitting there. And by the time that Titan crystal rolls around, those still may be sitting there after I'm done opening all of those. Yeah, I think that's it. Because what do we have on the Titan? Yeah, 83 days. Hey, Muffin Man, CCC, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. All right, so we've got 30. I guess we have some Goblin Grace crystals, maybe. Go ahead and grab whatever of these we've got. I've already got everything out of this, so they don't really care. Great. Okay, here I've got 59 until we hit the grace timer. I'd like to get there before then, but let's go ahead and open these 30. Just realized I should have done Gwenpool's week 2 side quest before starting Abyss. Yeah, I did. I knocked that out earlier. All right, let's go ahead and open these. Any 7 stars a win. An Ascension is even better. That is a 7-star Spider-Gwen. Or a Silk Spider-Gwen. Ooh! And a Magneto House of X. That's 2 7 stars in there and 4,500 7-star shards. Pulled Hulk out of that. That's a win. I'll take it. That's 2 7 stars out of the first 10. No Ascended. But 2. Ooh! That's a biggie because that's a SIG 200. So that should get me more of those big, whatever it is. Super duper box shards. Oh, and we can open up a super duper box. Look at that. Aren't we? Ooh, there's another 7-star. No Ascensions in there, but we did hit the 7-star jackpot. So that's 1, 2, 3. What was that? 4 7-stars out of 30? And we can open a super duper box. So there is an ascension going to take place. Do we know which one it is? No, we do not. I've got 4 something. Oh, I've got 4 of the relic crystals. Well, let's go find out what we get. We can do a super duper box. It is going to be either Spiral, Corvus, or Danny Moonstar. Okay, before we do this, I'm pulling for Danny Moonstar. 36,200. I'm pulling for Danny. Let's see what we get. Corvus Glaive. Not a terrible one. Because he's ranked 3. Not a terrible one. I was pulling for Danny because she's ranked 4,200. So there we go. There is the Ascended rank 3 Corvus Glaive. Now, for all my Ascension champions, let's reset this. We can now go here. 7-star. Ascended. There's my champs I've got Ascended. This one is the big one. He is rank 2 Ascended. And then just rank 1 on the rest. We can take her with just a little purchasing of some dust and the Scarlet Witch tokens out of the Sigil store. We can take her to rank 2. If there's a way to get Paviter per Barker Ascension tokens, I would take him first. So we're in kind of good shape when it comes to Ascension right at the moment. Eventually, all these Ascended champions will be rank 4. I need some resources, though. I only have 3 tier 7 basics right now, and 0 tier 4 alphas, and only 6 tier, or 0 tier 5, and only 6 tier 4. I don't know if he had the first A2 lizard. He was probably close. I saw when he did it. He was probably close. All right, so that's done. War's done. Let's see how we're doing. I changed my defense up. I place the defense now, so I'm always curious how the defense does. Uh-oh. People died on me. There's one death there. Ooh, there's 2 deaths there. That's all right. I don't care. I don't care. I did my run deathless. I've got 2 war videos I've got to make. One I did live. I learned my lesson. No more live wars. Here, we're done. I could put up higher scores. I could worry about it, but I've hit all the milestones. I'm in decent shape. The last 4 runs I did Ironheart. That's the only one I cared about. The rest of them are like, I don't care. Give me a decent run, get the level 3, and be done. 41 and 5. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not terrible. Let's see. For the season, what is this? The 4th war? I am 40 and 2. I've taken 10 fights every war, died twice, killed 4 bosses. I haven't died to a boss. Oh, yeah, I did. First one was to a boss. Sorry. Because I wasn't going to take the boss. And then you people talked me into it. I haven't looked at War on the Mini yet. Done incursions. I've done everything over here. Where'd 4BG's place? I think we're plat 3 at the moment. Yeah, we're just sitting in plat 3. We agreed it didn't count, but I'm counting it on my stats. I could take it off, but it happened. Let's see here. Let's figure out who's okay. How do we tell who's Saga on the? You know what? Let's just go into a match. We're going to go do an unranked match. I just want to see. It better show. It better show Saga champions in the ban phase and in the draft phase. That's all I'm saying. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset because there ain't no way I can remember who's Saga and who's not. And there is 10K radiance for doing friendlies right now. So I've got to do them in the off season. Okay, it does show Saga, which is nice. So we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't know what the nodes are beyond that. We're going to get rid of that. And we'll get rid of Mojo. Okay. I really don't know what the nodes are. All I know is you don't want Saga champions. Whenever the attacker dashes forward, they gain an infinite Fury charge. Fury charge gain is where removing an attacker dashes back. Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We'll have to see what these are as we get in there. We'll go there and there. You draft a Cosmic, I'll draft 2 Mystics. Seems fair to me. I don't think she can do it very quickly. Huh, you know, I don't have any Saga defenders there. So let's just go there because we'll get a second life and then we can use him on attack. So we may have to put Pavita and Kush down on defense. It'll be fun. It'll be interesting. Be interactive. So basically what they're saying is all 30 champions in my deck need to be Saga. Yeah, because none of these work worth a darn for this. Is Bastion a bad choice? No. If you like him, he's definitely not. Bastion is a very, very good champ. He's probably one of the best war champs out there. He comes in a very close second to Ironheart. Ironheart is the best. Bastion's up there, fairly close. Well, we got our 3 defenders. Weird defenders they are, but they're defenders nonetheless. They won't be losing 5% of their health every tick. Just most ticks. Let's go here. No, he may be needed for defense. Let's go here. I'm actually looking forward to the season where the health doesn't matter. I can fight well when I don't have to worry about doing anything but maybe staying alive. Um, okay. I died there. He kept stealing my unstoppables. He wasn't a good choice. Don't fight Strange with Juggy. I mean, this guy thinks I'm trying, apparently. I don't care. He's going to lose 5% of his health per second. Let it go. Let it go. Say goodbye to it. I mean, he probably wins. Cassandra's going to shut off his second life. Nick's going to lose health pretty darn quick. That was pretty darn close. I almost got it. Okay, yeah, we need to shift the deck up, which means we need to grab it. Just empty it and grab every Saga champion we've got above rank 3. And then throw some attackers in. This is going to be kind of weird. Okay, all these are Saga, so we're just going to kind of go right down through. Okay, he is rank. I don't want to rank 5 in there. Okay, I've only got 17 ranked up Saga champions. We'll have deck size 30. Probably going to have to rank up a couple. Probably going to have to rank up some Saga defenders. Like M'Baku. We may take him up. Now we want some attackers. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take her for attack. We'll take that for attack. We'll take Jean for attack. Him for attack. Him for attack. Him for attack. Venom. Scorp. Good. Oh my gosh, that's just 30. I need 10 more. I'm just gonna start grabbing. This. They need to reduce the deck size. I'm sorry. It's absolutely bonkers right now. Okay. Does Fan have a weird? Yes. When you break his permanent armors, he gets a passive one. Yeah, I know. I just wasn't sure there, Ava, if it showed up on the draft in the ban phase and all that. I've never really paid attention to it. So I'm gonna have to. It looks like I've got to get some rank up resources and rank up some Saga frickin' champions. I probably have him in there, so I probably should keep him. Yeah, gonna have to be doing some Saga champion ranking. I don't know. I really don't know. Just ban anybody at that point. I think the whole saga. I don't mind the saga in other things, but here, oops, I didn't hit lock. Here, it's kind of dumb. It doesn't fit. But if it does something kind of unique and twisty and somehow turns into something decent, sure. Hey, Zach, GG. Yeah, it wasn't. That was kind of my first match in this. I had no idea what's going on. Had no idea the nodes. Other than I know the saga stuff needs to be in there. So they don't need to twist the player count down any more than what it was. They really don't. Yeah. And the problem is most of these saga champions aren't defenders. So I just want to win one today and be done. And then I don't have to play again around with it again until tomorrow. Well, yeah, I do, because I got to do it on the mini. So yeah, that'll be fun. Doing this twice a day. I'm glad they're just doing it for the preseason. I don't mind them testing things. They can test stuff out. They can try. They can do different stuff. I am perfectly fine with them doing some testing and playing around with stuff and seeing what works and what doesn't. So that's kind of my thought at this point. I don't mind them trying stuff, and trying it in the preseason is better than them trying it during the season. So I'm good with this. It'll be what it'll be. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about knocking you down. The more you want to throw those specials, the better off I am. The more stings I can stack, the better off. All right. Throw this. This should kill you when you throw. Oh, it didn't. How about now? There you go. Good boy. Well, we still have 40 champs. Yeah. They put out a post. They're going to be 40 in there for the preseason. And then an hour before the season goes live, they're shutting off Battlegrounds to basically reduce the size back to 30. Then you'll have to build your deck with 30 champions. So I've got 17. I guess that doesn't roll into the season. I'll have to see. I don't know what we need for the season. I mean, I don't know who's going to be a good defender in season without that saga tag on it. Thank you, Danny. Hokaling. And he's going to get let's go Valkyrie. I think I could kill Hulkling before he can kill Valkyrie. Should we bet? Stay tuned. I mean, he's going to put some weird defenders out there. The only difference here is I didn't get the intercept this time around. That's kind of a big difference. Yeah, that intercept made a substantial difference. And would you throw already? This is kind of dumb. Decided not to bother with the challenge tonight to just how mine went fine. I screwed up Black Panther Civil War a couple times. That was the worst fight. And then died once to Mojo. Other than that, it was fine. What's the point of autocorrect if it's always wrong? Yeah. It could be the first and only fight with Jane Foster I've ever done. Because I have no idea how to use her. I don't know if you're supposed to throw special ones, special twos. I know there's something with the shocks. She was kind of critting pretty good, though. All right, we've got the one done there. That's all we needed. Now we just need to win 4 more. We get that Radiance. Speaking of Radiance and stuff, what do we have in the overflow? We've got a bunch of energy refills. Lovely. And nothing to use them on. I guess it's time to explore the event quest. Shall we go and do the event quest? As I eat some jelly beans, trying to get some energy. Mutant is the first up. Well, let's get a mutant team. Let's bring our favorite mutants. Oh, we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. And let's bring Gentle. EQ's better. Well, that's about it's about the only time I do it. Okay, it's a skill. I don't care. All right. Last of the jelly beans. What are the nodes? What gives me furies? Knockdown. Okay. Knockdown, I go unstoppable. Every hit gives me a fury. Got it. So Gene it will be. For every fight. Bring your jeans and just be ready. Oh, that was supposed to be a special too. Come on. Horseman Storm X was, yeah, I can see that. I don't ever think about doing Horseman. Let's go. Like 16 more hours. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. I got to check the temperature outside. I've got to open up a window in this place because that AC, all it's doing is blowing warm air on me. Like the hotel. Hotel is very good. It's got a nice restaurant, very nice rooms. I've got a nice little suite here. Um, really comfortable kind of work area. I'm not in that work area right at the moment because there's really not room for all my stuff there. So, you know what? We need to knock you down. I'm not thinking here. Let's knock you down with a heavy attack. And then let's do this. Let's just, the heck with it. We'll just throw a special into you. And then we'll do this. And then we'll just knock you down again. Why not? And there we go. And that should kill you. Boom, boom, boom. Done. All right. Dazzler, my favorite champion to forget the Dazzling Dash or whatever it's called. Because, well, I typically forget about it. And if I don't say it out loud like that, I would forget about it. So, deal with it. Hey, that's that. Back to back follows from 185717 and 1826LT. What is this, a prison break? Can I speak Japanese? Honestly, I have trouble speaking English, and that's my native tongue. So, no, unfortunately, I cannot speak. See, there we go. I forgot about it. I even called it out, and then I forgot about it. And she is all of a sudden all up in my face. All right. So we need to find we need to find a way to heal. Hey, Messiah, what's going on? You missed the fun stuff. You missed the solo of Nameless Thanos with Serpent. Went in with Serpent, half health, maybe even lower than half health. Soloed the freak. I hate you. I knew you were going to evade. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, and I knew you were going to throw that. Don't throw a special one at me. You know what? Let's just finish it. So, have any of you guys watched the trailer for Brand New Day? What do you think? Oh, want to see a vid clip of that? I cheesed it with Death of She-Hulk. I was pissed. I used items on MODOK. I had to use a couple items as I went through. I used some heals. I used a couple revives. It's expiring stuff anyway. I might as well use it. Now we need to build up. I need to do some heal farming. I may try to download this video and clip out the solo with Snurpent. Hey, Grin. Let's knock you down. Just go ahead and throw it. You know you want to. You know you're going to. There you go. Oh, you're going to die before I get to my special too. When will they release 8-star? It's going to be a while. I would expect 8-stars will probably be 2028. Your small leg tattoo. Now, is it a tattoo on your small leg, or is it a small tattoo on your leg? I just realized I'm missing chats over here because it's not on the right thing. Scorpion negative, tarantula, boomerang, and the hand were all shown. Yeah. Then Punisher was in there. Looks like it's going to be good. Looks like it's going to be a good time. I'm hoping it is. I mean, when I started watching it, I was trying to figure it out. It's like I had forgotten how. Why am I getting all these degens on me? I'd forgotten how the previous Spider-Man, pretty much everything about it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Oh, it's Furies. Got it. Send me on Discord. Okay. Yeah, I see it down there. I'll look at it here in a minute. And I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Then I remembered. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the 3 Spider-Men, and they had to make everybody forget everything. Spoilers. It'll be interesting. I just hope they do it good. I hate, I get scared of movies when they start throwing so many different villains and things like that in there. There's so many different ways it could go. Yeah, I didn't see negative in there that I recall. I know I saw Scorpion. I know I saw Tarantula. I know I saw Boomerang. So thank you for telling me about the double stun. Ah, the guy in the hood is negative controlling him. Ah, okay. It's gonna be one I'm gonna have to slow down and like watch frame by frame. There's so much crap going on in it. I don't care. Hit me. I need the power. I've got the power. Oh, no, it's by the power of Grayskull. That's it. That's coming out too. That actually looked kind of good, believe it or not. Okay, that's right. He does. It's been so long. I was a little kid. That tells you how long ago that cartoon was. Holy moly. That was in the 80s. Oopsie, turn my phone off. Ignore that. I watched that all the daggone time. The 1880s? Ooh. Burn. That hurt. You know, I'd be if I was around in the 1880s, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. I'd be a very rich man because I'd be making money off the fact that I'm what, 140 years old, something like that. 160 years old, whatever I'd be. No, 140. I was right the first time. Getting close to 150, depending on when I was born. That's right. I've got 8 days, and then I'm officially over the hill. 8 days, and then I am where I would consider myself over the hill. For me, the crest of the hill was always 55. Twenty goblins short. I don't know how many I am short on the mini. The mini has gotten screwed on those poles. That's right. My birthday's coming up. I'll have fun with it. I don't know what, if anything, anybody's got in store for me around my house. They didn't do anything for 50 because of stupid COVID. Didn't really do anything for 55. Maybe 56 is what they're waiting for. I honestly don't really care if anybody does anything for my birthday. It's not, to me, it's another day. I just turned another day older. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they tie it in. And Jean Grey is in there too. I don't know if she's in the preview, but it's come out that Sadie Sink from Stranger Things is going to be Jean Grey in the movie. So they're bringing in Hell's Kitchen. They're bringing in X-Men. Don't ask me. I'm sure there's a vision somewhere. Well, I'm sure there's vision somewhere, but I'm sure there's a vision on what they're doing somewhere. Punisher's debut for Marvel was as a Spidey villain, or hell, maybe that's where he fits in into this. I don't know. Yeah, like it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping they do a good job with it. Well, I would think so. They're in the same city for the most part. I mean, New York's only so big to have so many superheroes in it that don't know each other. All right. Boss time. I'm probably going to lose some Mysterium or something in this. There's just, I can't ever keep track of the Mysterium. And no, I don't. Oh, you got to swap somebody out, don't you? They made it now to the point where you got to swap somebody out. Let's swap out. Just swap that out. I don't care. So for tomorrow, I may do a morning stream, but I have to head to the airport semi early to head home. I'm ready for it. You know what? Let's go here. I don't know what the nodes are. I kind of looked, but then I didn't. I can parry, and that's all that matters. That was easy peasy. Got to get those rank up resources so I can take up those lovely Saga champions. Okay. How many of these are you giving me? Good Lord. It's one quest. 79,000 selectors. 300 in overflow. 230, 270, 200, 219, 200. I don't have any ISO. I'm ISO poor. Uh-oh. Don't know how it's possible. One missed my mouth. So how's everybody's runs doing? Who's doing a run right now? Who's working on Villain Ordeal? Cosmic time. Well, when it's Cosmic Champions, there is only 17 of them that I like. We're going to do this guy, though. And we're going to bring in we're going to bring in the big guns. Who's the boss? What does she have? I'm probably gonna have to bring somebody for this. Yeah, I think I want to bring in it. Hey, we got Howard. Problem solved. We've got Howard the Duck. I think Howard's rank 2. Now it's time to build Venom the Duck. So the plan here is hopefully give me a heal that I can grab. I don't want an armor. I guess we'll get one armor. We may start over here. I'm not happy with that armor. You know what? I made it by Pig with APOC, Degen, Onslaught, Purgatory, Negative. Yeah, you don't really have a good pig counter in there, man. I guess APOC would do it. Just have to build him up so that, you know, once he gets to those 10 times he's been evaded. You know what? I want to do. There it is. I got the heal. Okay, we're good to go now. We are full yellow bar the rest of the way. If Black Panther here wants to cooperate at all and not be a pain in the arse. Come on, dude. What are you doing? How do I, with all the buffs I've got up, how do I not have the stupid other thing up? There we go. APOC work great, longbow work. Yeah, well, that fight's long no matter what you do. I don't know if there's any champ. Crossbones has been the quickest one I've seen take him. Hey, Avenged Music, thank you for the follow. Now, guess what we do? Guess what time it is? Let's take all those buffs. Let's save them all. And now we're stacked. Now we are stacked and loaded. These fights will get to the point where they're only a matter of seconds. Okay. We are built. It was worth the restart. I don't know. This guy right here is one of those champs. He's not hard to fight. He's just very, very annoying. Because like his specials take 17 years to complete. Gotta go see after this if we have any regular 7 stars that we can open up. Why are you evading? I did not say you could evade me. You're killing the buzz. I was so excited, and then I had to face weird daggone champions that are killing my buzz. Could have done Hulkling. Hulkling would have been fun as well. But we don't ever, 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 outside of Event Quest, get to use Venom the Duck here. So we use them. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's get the Furies going. Oh, of course. Let's throw it. 2%. All I needed to do was touch it. As a surprise to no one, I threw Odin's on null and went through. As a surprise to no one, I took Ironheart to war. I know that's a big surprise to folks. I used Ironheart again. See, my war team this time was Ironheart, Jean Grey, and Hood. I still don't know if I understand what happened in the fight I used Hood for. See, there we go. Now, that's the type of fights we expect. Yeah, I could have used Maker in war today. I was fighting I took a Cap Britain, but I took her with Ironheart. You lose a little bit of health, but why not? Stupid auto block. I'm telling you, they're starting to put the most annoying defenders you can get in these quests. You know what? I got to back away. Throw the special. You're not going to, are you? You're going to wait till my buffs disappear, aren't you? Aren't you? Look at this. Watch this. Second the buffs are gone. Well, at least he's consistent and not throwing. And now I'm faltered. You know, this is just fun. Fun stuff, game. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, next fight, we get to use the heal that we wanted to stack, and we'll get the heal up to full. Do need you to throw. If they would throw specials quicker, I could finish these fights a heck of a lot quicker. I mean, I really, really could. These fights would be over if they were the least little bit aggressive. And we're back to full health, though. Bet you can guess who I'm going to use when we get to the Mystic one. Now, see, like Ant-Man. Here's another one. He's going to put stuff on. He's going to put the glancing debuff on you. Why? I mean, okay, and it's here's my thing lately with the game. Coliseum this time around. Okay? Could have been a very fun fight. You know, to me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having some big numbers every once in a while. Doing stuff that is fun. And there's the glancing, by the way. So we're just going to kind of sit back and wait. Let she throw a special. Maybe. Someday. Maybe. Yeah. Why not? And then we've got the falter. You know, why put the reverse controls on there? That fight could have been perfectly fine and fun without the reverse controls. Of course. Of course, the falter comes right as I throw my special too. This. Why put the falter in there? Why put Ant-Man on the frickin' pack? See, because he glanced my buffs. It's things like that that just drive me crazy. Just make it fun. I mean, that Coliseum fight, so what, if people get 20 bars, just make it, just getting the opening is enough. You don't need to worry about the reverse controls. Put the unstoppable on the heavy. You can't parry heavy her, or parry hit her. And I keep forgetting you can't stun them from time to time in these fights. It could have been fun and enjoyable. I ran a lot of medium and easy mode to level up the podiums. It was fun. This is not so much. This is not so much fun. It could be. See, I mean, right now, that section of the fight was fun. You could put in hard challenges every once in a while, fun and enjoyable. Just for example, like the side quest this week with the bugged node or the bugged fight, whatever you want to call it. There's 10 minutes of my life I won't get back. Yeah, you revive for free, heal to full for free after the fight, but it still took you 10 minutes to get the freak down. Where's the fun in that? See, now you gave me a fight that is good. That's the way every fight in this path should go once you build this guy up. 23 seconds and done, and you're out of there. That's the way I like it. And of course, he starts with a light attack. Have you guys ever seen me successfully parry a opening combo when they start with a light attack? I'd really love to know when it happened so that I can download the video of it and stare at it in my dreams and figure out how I did it. Because it doesn't happen very often. See, 16 seconds. This is what we're talking. Now you see, you did it again. You put Agent Venom in there. Why? It's the event quest. Save these guys for quests where you want to be a pain in the butt. See, there we go. Now it's rolling. Even with Agent Venom there. Now see, here's another one. Why? It's a cosmic path. Why put Jabari in here? All she's going to do is cleanse crap and make it more difficult to go quick. See, she cleansed stuff. Don't need you cleansing anything. If I need you to cleanse stuff, I'll let you know. I'll hire you. You can come in and you can cleanse my house. That's not really how that goes, but why not? Go with it. Go with it. Stick with me. Bear with me. And we're to the boss. Let's bring in another armor breaker. Oh, who's a good armor breaker? We'll go here. Why not? I could have brought in, I probably should have brought in Thanos. Thanos would probably be the one to go with. Let's start here anyway. I have no idea the nodes. It's Emma Frost. Hey, she went unstoppable. I don't know what that's about. Oopsie. I forgot about reverse controls. And ow. Ow. Can you say ow? I don't know why she's not changing forms here. Why? Got to punish her specials to remove the brace. Oh. Can't punish anything right at the moment. I have. Come on. I don't know. Yep, I'm just trying to pass time. Hey, guess what? How'd you get back into diamond form? I know what you're supposed to do. See, you're supposed to stay like that. You're not supposed to go to there. I was in the sun. Well, we'll get her down. Just not working the way I thought it was going to work. We'll get her down. Just a bit slow. Oh well, we died. Oh well. Should have just gone in with a duck from the beginning. 2 down. And 75 more selectors. Let's see, we took that last time. I think Mystic had just 200. Yeah, just 200. Just 200. That's all we had was just 200 of them. Mine's R2. Guess what? We're going to go, ooh, we got all sorts of 7-star crystals we can open up. Let's go open up some 7 stars and I'll call it a night. I got to get out of this stupid chair. I got to move. I've gone for 3 hours. That's about as much time. Ooh, some empowered crystals. We'll save until we have more. We're going to open up 4 7 stars. If I pull Serpent over here, I'm quitting. Opening 7 stars. I've got to see if I can get Serpent before I do the Villain Ordeal run on the mini. So I got to figure out a way to get some more 7-star champs. I'll take 20 more SIGs there. He's one I want to take to R4. I just haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Spring cleaning's coming up. Roblin, the champion no one has said they wanted. We can probably, if I do the mini, I'm probably going to do the mini on Friday. If you're around, or if you're around on Friday, Eastern time, probably after lunch. Speaking of Miss Frost, I'd love to do it on. I'll be at home. I'll be on my PC. Things will be set up, working much better. Although this hotel's not been too bad. It's kind of been able to maintain the connection, which is better than some. Maxig crystal right there, if there was such a thing. Yeah, we'll do some. I'd love to. Nothing massively exciting in there other than we got more Titan shards. We're up to almost 2. Alrighty. I think that's going to do it though. Who else is streaming? Hey, Dread is streaming. I don't think I've rated Dread in a while. I did Benito the other night. So I'm on the Twitch side. We're going to go raid. I hate, why can't people just make their names easy? All right, so there is the raid set up for the Twitch side. Is he streaming over on YouTube's? Or is he just doing Twitch now? Is Sim going? Nope, he streamed 52 minutes ago. Lord Shadow is doing Diablo. Trip is done. We'll raid Benito over on the YouTube side. That's all we can do. We'll do what we can do. So we'll split them. And over there, we do a Sayfasi raid. Alrighty, folks. That's going to do it for me, though. I am out of here. I may try to stream tomorrow morning. We'll see. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to do that or not, but maybe I can. It just depends on what time I wake up and how things are looking. So anyway, thank you all for tuning in. We will see you guys later. And oh, I don't have my little bye guy. Oh well. There we go. Take care, all.